So now the second question from the same exercise 12.1. Now what we are going to do is simplify and express the result in power notation with positive exponent. What is the meaning of this question? We have to simplify this and leave with a power notation. Okay, power notation मतलब ऐसे कोई फॉर्म में we have to keep this. For example, suppose हमारा आंसर आ रहा है 3 to the power 2. So we will not solve this 3 to the power 2, that will be 9. 3 square is 9. We are not going to solve till here, we are going to solve till here. This is called as a power notation. Simplify and express the result in power notation. Correct? Since there are 5 problems into the particular question, I have written here all the problems and we are going to solve it one by one. Alright. So have patience and focus on particular problem, individual problem. So the first problem is minus 4 to the power 5 divided by minus 4 to the power 8. We have to just imagine which identity can be used. Okay, this is same, they both are same, दोनों के दोनों same है. So what we are going to do, a to the power m, a to the power n. Base is same, power is different. So in such case, what will happen? A to the power n divided by a to the power n, they both will be considered as minus 4 to the power a to the power m divided by a to the power n. So a to the power m minus n. So this is 4, 5 minus 8. I will write the identity here, a to the power m divided by a to the power n is equals to a to the power m minus n. Correct? So 4 to the power 5 minus 8. Again this will give you minus 4 to the power 5 minus 8. 5 में से 8 है minus 3. Correct? So we are not going to solve. In case if you want to make this positive, यहाँ पे हालांकि लिखा नहीं है कि okay with positive exponent. All right. So positive exponent, that means we have to change this negative sign. So this will become 1 by 4 minus 1 by 4 to the power 3. Here we are going to use a to the power minus m is equals to 1 upon a to the power m. Alright. So this way we can just solve this problem. 1 upon 4, this is a power notation and which is positive also. So hence we have done with the first problem. Just write it down in your copy. We'll just move to the second question now. Now the next question, the question is minus 3 to the power 4 into 5 by 3 to the power 4. Correct? Now we have to solve this. Again we have to imagine which identity can be used. As I told you, bases are same, तो base को एक इसमें रख सकते हैं, पर bases are different. Correct? A to the power m, the power are same and the bases are different. A to the power m into b to the power m. So what will happen in such case? In this case, this will become completely in one bracket. We will bring this all in one bracket. इसके नीचे कुछ भी नहीं, मतलब one. So which identity we are using? We are using a to the power m into b to the power m is equals to a into b to the power m. Correct? This identity we are using. तो ये हो गया आपका a, ये हो गया आपका b to the power 4. Correct? Now we will simplify this 3 and this 3 will get cancelled because it is a multiplication. So I am left with minus sign and this 5. Minus 5 to the power 4 and finish with the problem. This is a power note. The power notation is positive exponent. So therefore we have completed answer. See that and note it down into the copy. And please see that how I am using the identity. मैं identity कैसे use कर रहा हूँ उसको भी देखिए. The next question is question number 3. That is 1 by 2 cube bracket to the power 2. Here which identity we are going to use? See here, identity means what, in such case what will happen, this will be simplified as 1 का भी स्क्वायर हो जाएगा और इसका भी स्क्वायर हो जाएगा, तो 1 to the power 2 upon 2 क्यूब और इसका भी पावर 2. ये पावर जो है ये दोनों ब्रैकेट को लगता है. दिस आइडेंटिटी इज कैन बी रिटन एज a upon b to the power m will be equals to a to the power m upon b to the power m. करेक्ट. तो यहाँ पे भी देखो a to the power m, b to the power m, पर b जो था वो 2 क्यूब था, तो we have taken that. Now if we simplify this, 1 square is 1 always, 2. Now this will do what? There is one more identity that we missed out in that video. This identity is a to the power m bracket n. So this will give you a to the power m into n. Alright, so this identity here we are going to use in the base. So this will become 2, 3 into 2, 6. Correct? So 1 upon 2 to the power 6 is the final answer because it is in positive exponent. If you take this up, that will become negative. So we want positive, so we have taken positive. This is the end of the answer. Solution. Now note down this and we will go to the fourth question. Fourth question, that is 3 to the power minus 7 divided by 3 to the power minus 10 bracket close into 3 to the power minus 5. Which identity we are going to use? A to the power m divided by a to the power n. That will give you what? Like this, a to the power m into a to the power n, a to the power m minus n. So identity a to the power m divided by a to the power n. Sorry, the base are same, so therefore this will become a to the power m divided by a to the power n. So this a will be come into one single bracket like this, 3 to the power 7 upon 3 to the power minus 10 is equals to, this will become like, no, I'm sorry, extremely sorry, this is a to the power m divided by a to the power n. So a to the power m minus n. So using this identity we are going to use. So for this bracket, okay, then afterwards we will use this. So 3 to the power 7 minus or ये already minus 10 is, we will write this. See, there should not be any confusion. A to the power m upon a to the power n is equals to a to the power m minus n. Here a is 3 and power, that is m, is minus 7, n is minus 10. So I have written a to the power m minus n. Already it was a negative sign, so I kept that sign. ये complete bracket, this is n, this complete bracket is m. Correct? So this complete bracket is m, this is n. मैं लिख देता हूँ लगे तो यहाँ पे for your understanding. So and then after the bracket multiply by 3 to the power minus 5. So we will solve this. 3 to the power minus 7, this minus will become plus 10 into 3 to the power minus 5. 3 to the power 7 plus 10 minus plus क्या होता है? That will become minus. Sorry, 10 minus 7, 3. So 3 to the power 3 multiplied by 3 to the power minus 5. Here also we have to use a to the power m into a to the power n identity. I will write it using a to the power m into a to the power n is equals to a to the power m plus n. ठीक है, पावर का एडिशन हो जाता है. So this will become 3 to the power 3 plus minus 5. Simplify this. 3 to the power 3 plus minus हो गया, 3 minus 5 minus 2. But again what we want this into power notation. तो power notation कैसा आएगा? a to the power, यहाँ पे कौन सी आइडेंटिटी यूज करेंगे? a to the power minus m वाली. तो a to the power minus m is equals to 1 upon a to the power. So ये हो जाएगा 1 upon 3 to the power 2 and this will be the final answer. Okay, 3 to the power minus 2, 1 upon 3 to the power 2. Since it was asked to represent in positive exponent, so this is a positive exponent, 3 to the power 1 upon 3 to the power 2. Done. So this is the final answer of question number 4. Now we'll go to the question number 5. So question number 5, this give 2 to the power minus 3 multiplied by minus 7 to the power minus 3. This will give you which identity we are going to use? A to the power m into b to the power m. Power is same. In case power is same, दोनों को साथ में लेके आ जाओ. 2 multiplied by minus 7 in one bracket. ये दोनों का bracket power same है, इसलिए हमने power same लिख दिया. Now 2 7 are 14, but minus sign is there, so minus 14 to the power minus 3. Since we want this in a power notation, power notation में चाहिए, तो यहाँ पे कौन सी identity होंगी use? Using a to the power minus m is equals to 1 upon a to the power m. Minus 14, so sorry, this will become 1 upon 14, but negative sign will be as it is. यहाँ पे negative sign का change नहीं हुआ, यहाँ पे change हुआ. So this will become 1 upon 14 to the power 3. Correct? So this is your final answer. You can keep this in the bracket. This is your final answer. So you can see that if you know the laws of indices, exponent and powers, the identities, you easily can solve this problem. But if you don't know, since see now if you have not learned this, if you have not learned this identity in 7th standard, you may face problem for understanding, since it is first time you are solving. But after learning the identities, if you solve this, you will be understanding it very properly. So first learn the identities. As in the first video we have discussed about the identities, learn that and then solve. Thank you.